Hey, Jordan. Hey, sis. How are you doing, Clem? I'm good. How are things going with Rex? Great. We had our anniversary last week. 1 year. He was so sweet. He bought me a bouquet of flowers the size of me. That's sweet. For him? What do you mean by that? Nothing really, just that after your birthday last year, he hasn't exactly been great at buying you gifts. No, but it was early days for us back then. I know how much gifts mean to you. We're twin sisters. And it was your birthday last year, so it was also my birthday. And when my twin sister receives an Amazon gift voucher from her boyfriend on our birthday, I'm gonna raise an eyebrow or two. I know how protective you are over me, Jordan, and I appreciate it. Seriously, I do. But it's been a year now. Rex isn't just some random guy I'm seeing. He's my boyfriend. He's my actual boyfriend. And I want you two to get along. I have tried with him. Remember when he wanted to get into shape and we went jogging together? I spent the whole time asking him things and he barely said a word to me. Seriously, Clem, it's not me who has the problem. It's Rex. Rex tells me a different story. Oh yeah? What's that? He told me that you kept mocking him for being out of breath on your run and that you actually ran off without him and left him behind. So he took the bus home by himself. He's exaggerating. And anyway, I gave him plenty of opportunities to catch up. It's not my fault he smokes 30 cigarettes a day. The point of you guys hanging out together was not to have a race, Jordan. It was so you could hang out and maybe, entertain the idea of getting along. It's going to be really hard moving forward if my twin sister and a best friend can't get along with my boyfriend. It's not just that, Clem. I don't have a good feeling about him. Well, I do, and I'm the one dating him. I've seen the way he talks to you, his mannerisms. He's rude, and he doesn't care about you. I've got a history of being right about guys you date, Clem. I have an intuition with these kinds of things, and something about Rex doesn't seem right. Okay, fair enough. He was difficult for the first 6 months. But we came through the rough patch, and now I couldn't be happier with him now. And if I say I'm happy, then you really should believe me, Jordan. I'm not lying. I think you want to be happy desperately. So you're just settling for this dude. Honestly, Clem, you can do so much better. He's a layabout. He smokes. He never washes. He's got no money. He just sponges off his parents. And this is a guy in his 30s. I mean, come on. I'm not the only one who thinks this. Rex has got a job as a part-time pizza delivery guy. You're so condescending. You know that? It's not easy for people to get a full-time job in this economy, in this day and age. And Rex has dreams. He's a creative guy. You mean he plays Bob Dylan covers at the bar every Friday night? They're not Bob Dylan covers. He sings his own material. And I personally think he's destined for big, big things. If by big things you mean debt, then yeah, Clem, he's destined for big things. I just don't know why you hate him so much. What has he done to you? Yeah, he might have been a bit rude to you in the past, but it's probably because he's scared of you. You intimidate him. And you've never liked anyone I've dated. It's like you don't want me to be happy, or because you find it so hard to find a boyfriend. You're just jealous I've got one. Trust me, Clem, I'm not jealous of this one. Rex makes my blood boil. And I was going to tell you later, but I might as well tell you now. I don't want him at our joint birthday party next month. What? He's not coming, or it's not happening. He's my boyfriend. He's coming to my birthday party, Jordan. That's non-negotiable. What do you want me to say to him? Sorry, babe, my sister hates you and you can't come to our birthday party. Yeah, something like that would work. Absolutely not. He's coming. Then I'm not coming. You're being so childish. We've spent every birthday together for the past 27 years. It's our thing, our celebration. And you'd be willing to cancel the party just because you didn't like my boyfriend very much? You don't even need to talk to him, Jordan. You could spend the entire evening talking to other people if you wanted to. Just him being in the same room as I am is too much. I can't believe you, that you'd be so cruel, so callous, so childish. I guess you're right, Clem. There isn't much of a future for us if Rex and I can't get along. So there isn't much of a future for us if you continue to date him. That's emotional blackmail. In time, you'll see it's just one sister looking out for the other. And I'm sure you'll come around soon. Until then, we don't have much to talk about. This is pathetic, Jordan. Goodbye.
Hey babe, you okay?
Not really.
Oh no, how come?
I had a massive row with Jordan earlier. She's just so angry at the moment. It's so unlike her. She used to be such a happy, carefree person, but now she's changed.
What was your argument about?
She just got mad about something. I don't want to talk about it really. It's too upsetting.
Come on, Clem, you can talk to me. That's what boyfriends are for.
I don't want to upset you though. I know how you feel about Jordan.
Why would it upset me?
Well, The argument was about you.
Not again. What she said now?
Loads of things, horrible things that I don't want to repeat.
No, I want you to repeat them. I want to know what she's been saying about me.
But it's just gonna upset you and make you angry.
I've got thick skin. I'm a grown man. I can handle it, don't worry.
Well, the conversation started off nice enough. I told her about all the lovely gifts you bought me for our anniversary, and then she just started saying how out of character it was for you, buying me nice things, and then the conversation got more heated. And she just started saying all this mean stuff, like you weren't good enough for me, that you were lazy, that you didn't have any money. And that I deserved better, basically.
She's such a...
Don't say it.
I just don't know what to do, Clem. You say she's a nice person at heart, generous, kind, but I've never seen that side to her. She's only ever been controlling and mean, and quite frankly, I know the two of you are twin sisters and all that, but you couldn't be further apart in character.
I've told you before, Rex, she's going through something, but... It breaks my heart. I just wish she could tell me what it is that's making her so angry. She's my twin sister. We were born into this world together, and we've never fallen out like this before. She's always been the closest person to me.
Maybe that's the problem, Clem. You've been too close. Jordan's always had a say in everything you've ever done. You've never dated a guy for more than 8 months in 27 years. And you told me that. You told me it's always been difficult dating guys because Jordan doesn't like them. There's a common thread running through all of this, but you're blindsided by love for your sister.
Tell me, Rex, what's the common thread?
I think your sister's a narcissist.
What?
Yeah, I really think she is. She's controlling, she's manipulative.
She's not a narcissist. If you knew her as I did, then you would take that back.
What else did she say?
She said she didn't want you at our birthday party next month.
Typical. See? See how controlling she is? I bet she threw her toys out of the pram when you said I was coming.
Yeah.
What did she say next? Let me guess. It's me or him.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Well, who cares? We don't need her there, stinking the place out with her mood.
I need her there. She's my sister. And you have to take some responsibility too, you know. You've never put in any effort with her.
I have, loads of times, but she just has it out for me. There's only so much you can do, Clem. If someone hates your guts, then having a bit of self-respect and sticking up for yourself isn't so bad.
But I think that you two have the same feelings towards one another. And you're both too stubborn to move past them. But you both have something in common.
What's that?
Me! You both love me, right?
Yeah, but she has a funny way of showing it. Threatening you with never seeing you again because she hates my guts. I would understand if I'd done something horrible to you and she was being protective, but I honestly can't think of anything that I've done to deserve this amount of hatred. She treats me like I've killed someone.
Yeah, it's odd. But maybe you can do something about it. I've said all I can say, but I don't think I can change her mind by vouching for you. I think you need to change her mind.
And how can I do that if she doesn't want to be in the same room as me for more than a minute?
By reaching out to her, you could text her. You've got her number. Extend to her an olive branch. Be nice. Explain that you know you haven't seen eye to eye, but it would really mean something to me if you two got along. Something like that.
Come on, Clem, I don't want to do that.
Well, you're gonna, because I'm not spending my birthday away from my sister. So you're gonna suck up your pride and do this for me. Consider it my birthday present.
Okay, fine, do it. But if this goes badly, then I'm afraid I'm going to say I hate to say I told you so.
It'll work, trust me.
Okay, I'll send her a text tonight.
Let me know how it goes.
I will do, babe. I love you.
I love you too. Clem? Jordan, what's up? You set Rex up for this, didn't you? Up to what? You told him to text me, didn't you? And there was me thinking you'd messaged to apologize. I can't believe you'd do that! Well, your little plan hasn't worked. What did you say to him? Nothing. I've left his message on read. Why did you do that? He was reaching out to you to try and make things better, and you left him on red? I've had enough of this, Jordan. There's something going on that you're not telling me about, isn't there? You're not this person. This isn't the Jordan I used to know. Why do you hate him so much? Tell me. I hate him because he kissed me. Okay? You happy now? What? He kissed you when? Last year, at our 27th birthday party. Oh my God, Jordan, why didn't you tell me about this? Because I wanted you to be happy. And he was drunk, so I thought he just confused me for you. Even though we wore different outfits on purpose, so I was only giving him the benefit of the doubt. He cornered me in the smoking area when no one was around, grabbed me by my waist, and kissed me. I pushed him away and ran inside. That's why you were so upset? I've always wondered why you were so upset. I didn't believe you when you said it was because there was strobe lighting at the bar. Anyway, I tried to forget about it because you looked so happy with him. And then he suggested we go on that jog together. I thought he planned it so that he could apologize to me, but he didn't. He tried to hit on me again on the run, so I ran away. That's why I left him alone, because he was scaring me. Jesus Christ, I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Jordan. And there he was, calling you a narcissist earlier. Me? No. If anyone's the narcissist, it's him. I bet he suggested you cut ties with me, didn't he? Well, not in so many words. That's typical narcissistic behavior. Textbook. Trying to keep you away from your family. He said you were the possessive one. I'm the possessive one? How many times have I seen you in the past 12 months, Clem? I can count on one hand. You're my twin sister, but I've never felt so isolated from you, and it's because of him. He's brainwashed you, and not only that, he's clearly got some deranged fantasy about twin sisters. I can't believe it. What a jerk. I need to talk to him. Don't let him lie to you, Clem. He'll try and pass it off as a case of mistaken identity, or worse, deny it completely. Guys like him will say anything to cover their backs, to make it seem like they're innocent of any wrongdoing, and they manipulate people like us and gaslight us into thinking we're the bad guys, that we're the narcissists. But it couldn't be further from the truth. So what do you think I should do? I think you should dump his ass. I honestly thought about giving him a chance, but seeing the way he's controlled you over the past 12 months, he doesn't deserve another chance, not from me, and certainly not from you. Okay, I guess you're right. This sucks. I thought I'd finally found a good guy. You will find a good guy someday, Clem, and trust me, with my instincts, I'll be able to tell straight away. And when that time comes, I promise I'll give him a chance. And I promise that I'll make an effort to be friends with him. I just can't do that with Rex, not after everything he's done. I understand completely. Honestly, Jordan, thank you so much for telling me. And I can tell if someone is lying to me, so don't worry about Rex. He won't get away with it. He's as good as dumped already. I want to see more of you. I feel like it's been a long time coming. This birthday party can't come around soon enough. This is going to be the best one yet. I don't even think we should invite anyone. It should just be us two sisters hanging out, reminiscing and having a good time. Let's do it. I can't wait. But you better get me a bouquet of flowers. I'll make sure it's the size of both of us. We're the same height after all. I took Jordan's advice and dumped Rex. He actually didn't deny any of it. He confessed and blamed it on him being in a weird headspace. Like I haven't heard that excuse 100 times before. Maybe he'll write a bad song about me in the future. I'm glad I've got my sister back though. We had the best birthday party we've ever had. Just the two of us, like it's always been and like it always will be.